Here's my predictions for the NFC North. I've got the Packers winning it, and then I've got the Lions in last place. The question is, who's 2 and 3?
Yeah.
The Lions don't have a kicker right now. How about that? How about Dan Campbell? He cut every single kicker. So, look,
what would he do? What are we doing?
If Gus the kicking mule needs work, the Lions are looking for a kicker right now. So put it up. I've got the Vikings finishing second and the Bears finishing third. I think the Bears quarterback situation is going to be something that keeps them out of the playoffs. How does that sound? I also don't believe in their offense the way I saw it working out last year. I need to see David Montgomery do it again. And I think the Bears are going to wind up behind the 8 ball a little bit until Justin Fields gets in, and then he's going to still have some growing pains.
Yeah.
But the Vikings, to me, outside of Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams, have the third best player in the division in Dalvin Cook. And you could even say the fourth best player in division in Justin Jefferson. Mm-hmm. So I think that together with the fact that Zimmer's going to figure out how to get that defensive bolts tightened a little bit this year, have the Vikings in second place for me. That's the difference between 2 and 3 in division. Chris Brockman, what do you have over there?
Rich, we have the exact same list.
I figured. I think we have the same thing here.
Yeah, the Lions are you're not going to do much, and I think the offensive line is going to keep the Bears from kind of leapfrogging the Vikings. I mean, I hope Justin Fields gets out there because he's been so dynamic in the preseason, and kind of like you said about Minnesota, just not enough firepower to keep up with Green Bay, and I'm sure the Packers will win 12 or 13 games.
What do you got over there, TJ Jefferson? You have the same thing? Are we going right across the board? Are we chalk here?
I'm thinking I'm about to fall asleep because this is so easy.
Wow.
Same thing.
We're not chalk.
Same thing. Well, Del Tufo's going to take out the non-chalk.
I am
shout
out
to our boy Jeff from Detroit. Sorry about the Lions, but I just don't see that going anywhere. The Bears
are who we think they are. Look, and I should say this, though. That I still would have put the Bears third even with Justin Fields starting because I feel he's going to have growing pains. And that's why the Jets are in fourth in my – well, there's other reasons why the Jets are in fourth. I just don't know how many quarterbacks are going to come straight out of the box and perform like Justin Herbert. That's kind of a rarity. Or it could be something that one of these guys this year will do it, and it could be Fields. Personally, I think Lance is the kid that's going to have a little bit of a spot start here and there until he takes over midseason and look out, man. That's the way I feel about Lance. What do you have, Mike? You're not
swap
shocked?
the Bears in Minnesota. I like the Bears too. And the reason why?
Yeah.
Once we got the Chicago deep dish pizza, I'm in with Chicago now.
Okay, that's
because of pizza.
Yeah, it's pizza.
Well,
it's
I didn't get it.
Pizza based.
As you know,
that's right.
I was left out of your pizza ordering.
Plus, I'm going to take our friend Adam to the first game.
Well, speaking of which,
at the stadium.
Apparently, Adam, I have been told, has actually given a prediction for this sort of thing. Keep the music going.
Keep the music going.
Keep the music going. Keep the music going. Adam has chosen the Bears to win the division over the Packers, Vikings, and Lions after that. So he believes in the Bears. Which I do believe merits later on in this program a call from the back.
Here's my dream scenario, which will prove reality.
Okay.
I'm with Del Tufo at the opening game at SoFi Stadium. I'm eating a kale salad with avocado, almonds, and champagne vinaigrette dressing because we're in the fancy seats. Thank you, Del Tufo.
You're welcome, Adam.
Andy Dalton throws 4 interceptions in the first half, but the Bears defense keeps it close. And then what happens is Justin Fields, the QB1, the savior, he is blessed by the ghost of Sid Luckman. He comes in the second half. He throws 3 touchdowns, has 0 interceptions. The Bears come back. They end up winning the game. I drive Del Tufo back to the condo in Redondo. He's blackout drunk. I'm ecstatic. And the Bears end up going 12-4-1. We win the division, and we have the next 15 years with the best quarterback the Bears have ever had. Let's go.
All right. He's clearly drunk on the job.
Rack him.
But hold on a second, Adam, real quick. Are you calling into this show as the call screener who understands that everyone's asked to call in on a landline? Are you calling in from your cell phone despite being surrounded by like 50 landlines right now? Is that really what's happening?
The audacity.
Rich, I have no other option. I had to call into the show using my cell phone to the landline. It's kind of complicated, but I got it done.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.